So now let's just explore the BLAST website, which has been provided by BLAST software, which has been provided by the NCBI database. And you can see how you have nucleotide BLAST, you have BLASTX, you have T-BLASTN as well as the protein BLASTN. BLASTX is a translated nucleotide has been searched for a particular protein, and T-BLASTN is you take your protein and then you take a translated nuclei, you can blast it. So depending upon your purpose, you have different blast techniques. Now I am taking the most simplest one, the nucleotide blast. So when I go into the nucleotide blast, it's just loading. Yeah, you get a, either you can paste your query sequence over here. Now if it's a nucleotide, you can take blast N, and if it's a protein, you can take blast P, and you have different other blasts. Remember blast X. What is blast X? Just look over that. What is it? Blast X. Just have a look. What is it? Blast X. That is, you take a translated nucleotide and you search it against a protein. That's why we consider these softwares considered to be as heuristic ones. That is, you can do it by yourself by exploring it. You can discover and you can learn by yourself. Now you have protein, which is T-BLASTN and all that. So based upon that, what you want, you can take. Now if I have to put a particular nucleotide sequence, now I think I have a protein in my fingertip, so I'm taking a protein and I'm putting a protein and I'm doing a blast. So it's a non-reductant protein sequences. There are different databases. Now you can either take UniProt, you can take PDB and all that. So I'm just taking a non-reductant protein sequences and just go down. You have different blast protein, fibblast, cyblast, delta blast and all that, based upon what you want. I'm just giving a protein blast over here, and the results will be uploaded soon. In 2 seconds they do say. Yeah, the results are here, and we have that it is having 100% similarity to thioredoxin, which has been isolated from methanothermobacter. So let's just go down to the sequences which have been provided here for the alignments. Let me just check on to the alignments. Here you can see that, they are not providing much gaps between the particular sequences. These are ungapped alignments which we are coming across in the case of blasts. That is query sequence 2 to 1. Now let's go to the take a particular nucleotide and we will see, and you can also find a graphical summary over here. Yeah, it's just 100% similarity. That is, this is the query sequence over here, how much percentage it has been hit. That's what the coverage, that's what they have shown over here. And now let's explore the taxonomy of it is also been provided. It has mainly been found in Euryarchaeota, this particular organism, in which all organisms and which is a taxonomical lineage of that. That's what has been provided. Now let's just go to a blast of a nucleotide. Just going back, and I'm going to check a nucleotide. So I'm just taking blast N. Okay, now here I need to clear it. You can clear this because I had given a protein sequence. So let me just take a, let's see. Okay, we have come back to the blast nucleotide and I'm pasting the nucleotide sequence over here. And see, earlier though I had taken, when I took blast protein, you found that it was here not a nucleotide collection, it was something else. It was about the protein, non-redundant proteins. Now here when I took BLAST nucleotide, a correspondingly nucleotide collection has been come and give a BLAST. I've given a BLAST for this and the result is being loading. In 2 seconds I expect my results to come, and you can see that soon after it is having 98.95 percentage identity to Pseudomonas.
So I hope that all of you have understood what are the processes which we need to do a blast analysis. It's nothing but, as we mentioned earlier, it's a heuristic procedure program, algorithmic program, which can be done even without much of experience. And you just have to take your nucleotide sequence and you have to blast it. Then, depending upon your necessity, like sometimes even two sequences can be base paired. A pairwise alignment of that can be done, or sometimes you might take more than two sequences and to do, or a protein blast can be done, or a nucleotide blast can be done, or it can be now it can also be sometimes certain RNA sequences also which we are using for the blast analysis. And something what I need to say is, though we consider that uncapped pairwise alignments are being done in the case of blast, you can find that some cases when there are gaps, they are also noticing that in the results. Okay, but so you cannot say that exclusively it's an uncapped blast analysis for pairwise alignment, because in certain sequences, when they cannot avoid it, they also do a gapped based analysis, which we have noticed in some results also. So, thank you for now.